Hey G-Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool product right here, which is a brand new product from Eufy Security here. It's the Eufy Wall Light Cam S4. And I didn't just buy one. I did not just buy two, but I bought three of them because I have different places that I wanted to set up the unit here. And also there was a good deal if you guys buy a bundle option that was cheaper than buying one. So that's why I got three of them here. And for the bundle, when I did purchase it, it came with one of these here. I don't really need this one here, but it's like paying for the same exact price when you guys buy two, so why not just buy this bundle that includes a free one of these here. So I already have this one here, which is the home base, and this is what I connected to all my devices to use for all the local storage onto the unit here, which is really, really nice. So if you guys don't have one of these, I recommend checking it out and get one of these here. So because I already have that, I don't need to really show you guys that, but this right here, we do have the product here. So since all three of these are the same, we'll just take a look at one of them for now. So this one is a huge upgrade from what they used to have, or what I showed you before, which is their, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It's a huge upgrade from this one right here. So this one is their Eufy Security Solar Wall Light Cam S120. This one was 2K quality only. They have this mini light option here that's not really, really bright, but it does its job. It has sensor on here, solar option, and everything on here for you to use. And from what I remember, it only has like a one color, like either warm or like a soft white. It didn't have RGB or anything on here. So motion detection, advanced human detection, and very easy to install. You just have to set this up under the wall and it's all set. Anywhere that solar option, then it keeps it charged. So that's pretty cool. Where for the new one that we have here, this one here is everything that you guys get on there, but even more and better. So this one has RGB option. It has a adjustable 4K camera option. So the old one was just stationary. This one here, they have the option for you guys to adjust where you guys wanted to position the light or the camera. And this one has a 2-watt solar panel option on here that's detachable. So you guys can set up somewhere else, not just directly on the product if you guys want. But the way I'm planning to set it up is going to be just stationary onto one product or one area. So it does have dual projection with flashing light and sound alert, one tap low battery mode, adjustable light setting, radar detection, everything else on here as well. And what else do they have here? Oh, and also from what I understand for this product, you guys can set it up either wall mounted or you guys can hang it because they have a hanger or something here for you guys to use to hang the product as well. So that's pretty neat. So definitely a lot of huge improvement that they did for this product here, which is really nice. But let's open this up and let's see what we do get inside here first. So like I mentioned, I did buy three of these, but I'll probably set up one of them first to see how it works out first before I open the rest, just to make sure that I do like it first and if it works the way that I want it to work. All right, so take that part out and let's open the package right here. So once you guys open up, it'll show you guys how to install it on here. Pretty straightforward to see. And then underneath that, we do have the unit. So this is what the product looks like when you guys first get it here. And then underneath that, there is a box. And put this down on the ground so it's not in the way. So they do have a little box inside right here with the accessories or stuff inside. So take it out. So once you guys do open up, this is pretty much what you guys do get inside right here. So they do provide guys the screws or the mounts. So there's two of them here for you guys. They do provide guys a cable if you guys want to extend the cord for the solar panel. If you guys do want to make it longer, you guys can. And then we do have one of these here. So they have this option here if you guys want to mount it like this as well. And this is probably for the solar panel. Yeah, so this is for the solar panel if you guys want to set it up like that instead. And then right here, we do have another accessory. This is probably the wall mounted option. So once you guys take it out, this is what it looks like. So it looks kind of identical to the one that you guys installed for this one here. So you can just screw it on, and then they have the little clip here for you guys to detach it here by pushing it down. And then we do have some mounting accessory stuff or tools here, or a user manual, and a user manual right here as well. So pretty straightforward how it works. And then this is what the product looks like on here. So the first thing you guys probably want to do is take off all the films that's on here first. So let's move all of that here so we can get a better look at what the product looks like on here without it on. All right, and let's move this here on top as well. So the solar panel is actually a slide on option. So just slides in like just like that. Very easy and very simple to take it off and put it back on. Like I mentioned, the product actually has the hanging option here in the back. So you can see this is what the back part looks like. So you guys will hook this onto the mount that you guys see right here like this. So essentially it hooks it onto the back like that. And then right here we do have the hang option, so you guys can hang it somewhere like that if you guys want as well. And then right here on top is the solar panel, so that's essentially what the solar panel looks like right there. And then the front part right here, we do have the light. And then here is the camera. So this is the camera that is adjustable, so you guys can raise it up and down. This is how far it goes up, and this is how far it goes down. So it doesn't go really far or anything, but that's pretty much what it looks like. And then they do have like the motion sensor, the speakers here, and the microphone on here to do two-way audio. But yeah, that's essentially what the product looks like on here. And they have the sync button in the back, so let's connect this first and see what it looks like on here first. And we probably have to charge it up first, so let me plug in the cable on here by unplugging the solar panel. So we just connect it and we turn it on. So I'm gonna connect this on the app right now first. So I'm gonna connect this to the Eufy security app. And this one should be under solar, I believe, or maybe battery camera. Okay, so it's under light camera, it's right here. So right above the S120. So it tells us to scan the QR code in the back, connected to home base. So like I mentioned, I already have my home base, so I actually have two of them because one of them does get full sometimes, so I want to set up two of them just in case. So that's the one that you guys just saw earlier. So this one was set up on number 2 because that's closer to where I want to set it up. So I tell you guys press the sync button for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. All right, so that's the beep. And show you guys just connecting on here. So probably take a couple of seconds on here to set it up. Shouldn't take too long. All right, so it's successful and it's syncing it over. So now you guys have a connected home base, and they show you guys how you guys want to mount it and everything on here. So I don't need to know that information. Where you guys setting up? I just click anywhere here. Middle light, audio recording. Just setting up everything on here, and then we do have the latest firmware already on here, so don't need to do that. All right, so we have it all set up right now, and we do have it currently charging. So let me show you guys what it looks like on the app. So this is essentially what it looks like on here and seeing. I'm trying to focus it on here if it does. So right now it's at 38%, so we probably want to let it fully charge first. But you see these are all the different options available on here. So the same kind of stuff. So there's a light setting here for you guys to control. So you guys control it to like a more brighter setting or a lighter setting. And you guys can do a preview as well. So let me adjust it first and let's turn on preview. So that's how bright it is if you guys use it like that. And if you guys want to change the color temperature on here to warm, this is warm. So feel free to control it however you guys want. We do have the motion detection option here. So feel free to control all that stuff here as well. So essentially you guys get a lot of the same stuff that a lot of other products have when you guys do use that. And this one is 4K, not like the older version which is 2K, the one that you guys saw right here. HomeKit setup, power, optimize power if you guys want to set all of that. Like I mentioned, you guys can do 4K on here, which is a lot more higher quality than the old one. Night vision, infrared, or spotlight. Probably do the spotlight option, which is this one right here, and the night vision option, because I want to use it as a little light option at night. All right, I think everything's pretty much all set up now. So I'm gonna set this up and show you guys what it looks like when you guys do use it. But I'm gonna let it kind of charge up first. It's only at 38% right now. And then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the daytime, and then show you guys what it looks like at nighttime for the footage. So if this doesn't finish charging within the next few hours, I'll just show you guys what it looks like at nighttime now, and then wait till tomorrow and show you guys what it looks like in the morning, because it is getting kind of late almost by the time it just arrived just now, not too long ago. But yeah, that's essentially everything that you guys do get here for the product here. And then if I do go to the camera, let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like on there. So this is what it looks like on the app right here. So you do get the kind of the same stuff that other products have for the Eufy devices here, you can see. So you guys can record, call, turn on the light, screenshot, and other stuff as well. And I don't think it'll take too long to charge it up if you guys plug in directly, because it's using USB-C. So I have pretty high hopes that it probably will fully charge by the time in a few hours, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's everything that's on this product here. I'm gonna let it kind of charge up first, and we'll see what it looks like when you guys do set it up. I think what I'm gonna do first is hang it somewhere to show you guys what the footage looks like outdoor, and then we'll probably mount it later on, and this maybe do update video later on. But I definitely want to just hang this using the hang option in the back first, so you guys can kind of essentially see what it looks like when you guys do hang on here. But yeah, I think that's everything for right now. So let's just wait for it to charge up first. All right, so I just set up right here really quick to show you guys what it looks like right here for the test. No drilling just yet, to kind of just test it out. So we just put it onto the wall right here and see. And we have that little camera on the bottom that we can adjust if you guys do want. So I just hang it onto this part right here, which is kind of cool. So no drilling or anything involved on here, which is kind of cool. And I think the connection on here is not too good right now, so I'm just waiting for it to connect onto the actual device so we can show you guys what it looks like. All right, so we have it all connected. So this is essentially what it looks like on here. Still having some trouble kind of loading it on here, but it does load up. So I'll try my best to show you guys what it looks like for the footage on here, but this is what you guys do get. So I'm gonna start recording on here and then show you guys what you guys do get for the footage. So everything you guys see next will be coming directly from the product. So if you guys do turn on a light, this is essentially what the light looks like on here. Can't really see it in the daytime right here because it's kind of bright out. It'll probably look a lot better later on in nighttime to show you guys what it looks like. But this is essentially what the light looks like in the daytime. So feel free to change that light to a different color if you guys do want. So if you guys want to do a warm color, let's do preview. That's a warm color right there. You guys can do a more soft white or more even darker white. Feel free to change it however you guys want, but that's essentially what it looks like here. So I'll show you guys again later on nighttime of what it actually looks like for the footage and everything on here, but that's everything for right now. And even in this kind of setting on here, it does charge as well, so that's pretty cool. How they do have a pretty strong solar option on here. When there's no sun directly onto it, it is charging as well. You guys can see on the unit right here, it is charging. So we're going to try it out a few days first before we install it at the frame where we wanted to install it and show you what it looks like after. Alright, so this is pretty much essentially what it looks like and what it sounds like on the unit right here. You guys can do just the camera on here to bring it up or down. You can bring it down all the way there, bring it up higher if you guys do want. So this is essentially what it looks like when you guys do kind of set it up. So feel free to raise it higher or lower based on your own preference for the unit on here if you guys do want. But this is what it looks like here. So I'm actually turning on the light to show you guys what it looks like in the daytime right now, and we'll show you guys later on in nighttime as well. Alright, so compared to the other one you guys saw, this is what it looks like for the older one here. So I can't really show you guys what it looks like right now in the morning, so I'll show you guys later at nighttime what the light looks like. But you can definitely turn it on if you guys want to see what it looks like. So this is pretty much what the light looks like here. So it's not going to be as bright compared to the other one that you guys saw for the newer one. So I'll show you guys what it looks like at nighttime later on, but this is what it looks like right now. Alright, so here's what it looks like on this side here. I just moved it over to a better angle so you can see what it looks like. We'll come back at nighttime to show you guys what it looks like later on. So this is what it sounds like when you guys use it, and what the angle looks like here when you guys use it. We'll show you guys what it looks like later on at nighttime for the product. Alright, so right now it's nighttime and it's a lot more darker now. We do have some lights on, but we're going to walk towards the product and show you guys what it looks like for the product here. So I'm going to record it while recording the actual device when we walk towards it. So you guys will see the image quality. Oh, there you go, the light turned on already. So because I have it on the actual app on, that's why I turned on the light. And there might be a little bit delay because of the signal on here is not too good since at night, since it's pretty hot. So I'm gonna turn it off first manually. Alright, so we turn it off manually. I'm gonna turn the recording option on so you guys can see what the image quality looks like on here and show you guys how the motion sensor does work. So I think because there's a lot of light going on in the background, that's why it's not turning on. But let me show you guys what the image quality looks like on here. And there you guys have the light. So it definitely looks a lot more clear once you guys do have the light on, if you can see. This is essentially what it looks like on here for the product. And this is what it sounds like on the product here when you guys do that. Alright, so I'll walk closer here to what it looks like on here. If I do turn on the light, or actually let me show you guys what it looks like right now. So this is what it looks like without the light on. If I do turn the light, give it a few seconds for it to turn on. There you go, have the light. So definitely looks a lot more clear once you guys do have the light on. You can see this is actually what it looks like on here for the product. And this is what it sounds like on the product here when you guys use it. So now let's change the color temperature on here to show you guys what it looks like when you guys do change the different color option. So we're changing the color on the app right here. So change it to warm. So warm will look something like that if you guys can see. It is pretty bright, but not like super bright compared to some of the floodlights that I have. I change it to more white right here if you guys do want. But when it goes to the middle section here, it's probably more brighter. So that's essentially what it looks like on here when you guys change it. And they mentioned how it's like RGB or something, but I don't really see that RGB option on here when we do use it. So I'm not sure why that's the case. Maybe it's something that I didn't set up here correctly or something. But that is essentially what the product looks like on here when you guys do this. So it definitely works pretty well and looks pretty good. Let me show you guys what the other one looks like for the one that you guys saw earlier, which is a smaller one. Alright, so here's essentially what the product looks like at nighttime when you guys do use it. The light does turn on and turn off automatically when you guys do use it. And it is motion sensor, which is nice. So when I do move a little bit on here, if it sends any kind of motion, it should turn on the light. But it's also using like an infrared option on here to record as well. So maybe that's why the light is not turning on. But when you guys do look at the app right here, this is essentially what it looks like on here. So if I do want to turn on the light, I can press right here to turn on the light in the bottom. So you see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like with the light on, and this is what the image quality looks like when you guys do it on here. So very bright in terms of what you guys do get compared to the other one, but the quality is only 2K versus the other one is only 4K when you guys do it. So that's pretty much the difference of what you guys do get for both. But when you guys do look at the app right here, this is essentially what it looks like on here. So if I do want to turn on the light, I can press right here to turn on the light in the bottom. So let's see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like with the light on, and this is what the image quality looks like when you guys do it on here. So very bright in terms of what you guys do get compared to the other one, but the quality is only 2K versus the other one is only 4K when you guys do this. So that's pretty much the difference of what you guys do get for both.